where do I even begin? A lot has happened in 3 years. I'll give you guys a recap. I've gotten called to the bar, I've gone to law school, I've gotten a job, I had an accident, barbells fell on my leg. It's a lot has happened.
You're 22, two at a handle. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. You're 22, two at a handle.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a hot minute. It's been 3 years since I posted my last video on my YouTube channel, and I have reasons. Calm down, but make sure you grab yourself a glass of wine, your favorite drink, popcorn, biscuit, whatever you want, because it's going to be a lengthy video, because I'm here to give you guys updates on where I have been for the past 3 years. So where do I even begin? A lot has happened in 3 years. I'll give you guys a recap. I've gotten called to the bar, I've gone to law school, I've gotten a job, I had an accident, barbells fell on my leg. It's a lot has happened. So let's recap. So in case you see me looking down, I have my points written down. So here's my life update. The last time I posted a video on my YouTube channel was on the, I think, 23rd or 24th of August 2022, and the plan was not to stop. The plan was to continue. But then at the time I started my YouTube channel, I was in law school. I was doing my bar part 1, and I mean, bar part 1 is easy, but sadly for me, I failed a course, and the results came out that month of August, I remember. And when the results came out, I tried to brush it off, like, oh no, it's not my results, I'll go back and check the portal, I checked the portal like 2-3 times, different occasions, and it was my results. You know, when you fail, the denial stage is real. So yeah, I didn't accept it till the ending of August. I think that's when I now shared with my parents, and yeah, it was a whole lot. So I failed evidence law, right? And I remember coming out from that exam hall, I cried. My friends, oh my gosh, those girls are so supportive. Okay, after the exam I cried. They were like, oh no, it's going to be okay. I'm like, me, I know what I wrote. It's not going to scale me through. And lo and behold, I failed the course. And yeah, I had to wait for a couple of months to take my receipt, right? That happened in 2022. In February 2023, I went to the gym and barbells fell on my leg. Yes, it was a traumatic period, but then I'm grateful that no fracture, no bones were broken. It was just swollen, and then massages and some ice compress took it down and did everything, right? So after that, I think in May of 2023, law school informed us that we can now take our receipts. So I had to, bring my books out and start reading ahead of my exams, which was I believe in May. So yeah, I wrote that, and thankfully I passed my receipts. And in August of 2023, I became a corporate girly. So yeah, I applied for a job and I got accepted. I'm like, it's not a law related job, let me put it out there. I have 2 degrees. I have my first degree and my master's degree, and I've done NYC, so I used those to apply for the job and I got it. And fast forward to, I think, September, October, law school opened the portal for BAPA 2 registration, and I applied because at this point my friends who I did part 1 with had already finished their exams. I think they had even gotten called to the bar. They were getting called to the bar at the time, so that already threw me off balance. So I reapplied for BAPA 2 in, I believe, September, October of 2023, right? And yes, the sad news, in November of 2023 I got involved in an accident. Long story short, a guy driving Hilux ran into me. I was coming back from my friend's wedding. You know how weddings of these days are. You do wedding, there's the after party, and the after party stays till late at night. So on my way back home, I believe it was like past 11, almost to 12 or so. Even before I got home, I made a friend there, and the place I parked was a bit far, so he offered to, you know, drop me off to pick up my car. While we're getting in, we noticed this guy driving a Hilux. Like the way he swerved, you know when an accident is about to happen, that sound, and the way he swerved in the event center, like my friend and I were just like, that one is not normal. Person don't go drink, that kind of thing. And I didn't know that I will be the unfortunate person the Hilux will hit. So yes, that threw me off balance towards the end of the year. So I had to take excuse from my office. They allowed me, I think they gave me that 2 weeks break or a week break, one of them, and I couldn't drive throughout my holiday. So when it was time for me to resume work after the little rest period they gave me, I mean, the first day of driving was terrifying for me, but I got a hang of it and I am better. Clock it. Anyways, yeah, then I also applied for BAPA 2 in 2023, ending of 2023, and I got in. I resumed BAPA 2 in March of 2024, right? And I wanted to come back to YouTube, but I had to give it a break because I had already experienced it, and I'm like, no, this is BAPA, so I need to give it my all. So from March to November of 2024, I was in law school. We wrote our exams in November of 2024, and law school played with my mental health, awaiting my bar finals, because the weight of bar finals, a lot of anxiety, a lot of nerves. Like you hear on the group chat, results is coming out today. I'm like, it was just a whole lot. Like my mental health was at risk at that point, but it was good. It was totally worth it. In April of this year, right, the results came out, and thankfully I passed my BAPA 2 exams in one sitting. And in July of 2025, I got called to the biggest bar in Africa. So I am a barrister and the solicitor of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Clock it. And yeah, I think that's my major life updates. Nothing else has happened since my call. I've been trying to, you know, get back into my groove. I've gotten back to work. So now I'm done with school, I'm done with education. My life is sort of balanced at the moment. I can continue YouTube, and I'm going to put it out there. I don't know what days I will be posting, but I'll be posting twice a week. That is as far as I can go, because I am a 9-to-5 girly. So twice a week will work just fine for me for this period. If I get more flexible, I can increase it. So thank you for staying this long to hear my updates. And if you guys are new to my channel, you're so welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I think my next video will be a get to know me, right? I'll put out a poll, maybe on Instagram or somewhere, or just Google it. But yeah, thank you so much for you guys who have stayed, who didn't unfollow me, who didn't unsubscribe. Thank you. And Miracle is back. Anyway, see you in my next video. Mwah. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's engage. Let's get to know ourselves again.